I think it's important on when he beats the foot. When you take him to the other side, you immediately need to go back to what we were covering last time, protecting the hook, because he's just going to be a continuously. I need Dane in a stable position to choke him out. If it's all this, all right, and he's beating the bottom hook, and then I bring my knee up and I take him this way, and then he beats the bottom hook. You know the way it's constantly moving? I mean, you can't choke someone out if he's constantly moving. I need him in a stable position where I'm controlling him, then I can choke him out. So the second we're here, he wants to fall to the underhook side. I've maintained the head trap, but I've been sleazy. He's now got his foot, so I'm kicking it, flurrying, and now I'm immediately going to post rear mount, beat the bottom hook again. And then immediately now I can start. I've got him in a stable position. Let's look at if he beats the knee line, because it's a small battle between scoot this way, bro. It's a small battle in getting over the foot, and then just half a second later he's beat the knee line. So say we're here, same move, we're there. I've still got the head trap. I wasn't being particular. He beat that, and then he got his hip over my knee. So now you can't see my knee, which means he's not between my knees. But the good thing is, I still have a hook in. Now, the next move is, he wants to get his head on the mat below mine. Take a back a step. I'm going to beat him to it. So what I'm going to do, better scoot this way, bro. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is, from this position, is I'm going to beat him to it. I'm going to put my head on the mat. So actually Dane can't get his head below my head. And now from here I have that bottom hook. I'm going to withdraw my bottom knee, and I'm going to tripod up to this position here. Walk up. Okay. And now from there I'm going to flare my elbow, and I'm going to bring my knee behind his armpit. And now from this position I'm going to roll from my left hip to my right hip, and now I'm playing post rear mount again. Let's get another angle on that. So just turn this on. Perfect. Nice. So from our position, we're here. See the way I've kept the head trap the whole time? So one, he beats the foot, and now one more butt scoop, he's beat the knee line. If I can't physically see my left knee, I've nearly lost the back. But I have this. His next move is to get his head below mine. Let's just shuffle this way, bro. So, we're here. So first thing is, I put my head on the mat. Okay? Top hook's in. I'm withdrawing my elbow, and now I tripod up. I still have my top hook in. I'm going to flare my left elbow, and then I fill that space with my left knee. From there now, I'm going to sit back onto my butt, and I'm going to flare my right hook as I take Dane across my hips. Foot on the hip, post rear mount. Notice the way when I got to my position, I still have the head trap. Shuffle this way, bro. Dane's in the worst position because he's on the choking arm side. His head is between my head and my arm, and then we're just straight into the whole straight jacket system when we get there eventually. One more time on that. So we're here. I'm focusing on him not beating the head trap. The minute he's beat my knee line, I don't want Dane getting his head below my head. So immediately I put my head on the mat. Get your head below my head. I can push my head on the mat. Dane can't get his head on the mat, but I'm not staying on my left side. The tripod is a mechanism, okay, to keep the head trap. And now from there I just tripod up. My knees are off the mat. I'm going to flare my left elbow. My free left leg, my knee comes underneath. And as I chair sit, I'm sitting back on my left hip, and my right knee flares out. Notice the way I stay connected with my head. There is no space. I don't sit back and there's a lot of space here. Notice the way now I still have the head trap. Okay, so that's dealing when they beat the knee line. Let's drill that.